kama usha move on life yako and your life is good currently, you don't need to go back.
But wow, do you always have this one person mwenye unapenda, maybe mliachana like on a light note, you know, hatukukosana, there was nothing, maybe tuliachana tu tulikuwa tumechokana, if that's the right Kiswahili, but yeah, kuna tu mtu hati yako ina crave yanga for this lady kuuliza hii swali, mind you, inamaanisha bado. Wacha nikujibu swali yako. Ati mtu ambaye tuliachananga just because ya kuchoka. Hi, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode at Stan FM. I'll be your host. My name is Benice and Phadhil. Karibuni sana mlipo popote hapa duniani. Mimi naitwa Phadhil Mula kwenye jengo lenyewe hapa Stan Media. Natumai utakuwa na sisi mpaka mwisho. Kiswahili kaka. This is not the issue. Okay, sijakuzoea na Kiswahili. What's going on? Mimi niko na zile mizizi za Uswahilini kule. Tunaitwa Swazi kule yani. Let me tell you one thing. Mtu huwezi msikia akiongea Kiswahili kule. Kabisa. So today, nikimsikiza akisema Kiswahili, okay, I'm happy. I think we're going to do the show with Swahili. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, utasema points zako na Kiswahili basi. I'm going to try though. Yeah? Yeah, it's okay. Bibi Lulu Hassan yuwatazama. Pale Lulu Hassan, mimi nimekuwa nikikuona kwa muda. Kidogo. Ingawa naogopa Rashid pale atanipiga mandondi kidogo. Lakini mimi Lulu Hassan, mimi nipo hapa mimi kwa ajili yako. So what's up, Benice? What's going on? What's popping? Relationship, love, life, man, naona ni kama mapenzi. Amchokangi na mapenzi. Anyway, do you know currently kitu ina consume most of the youth time? Is either relationship, hizo mambo na love, if we're not doing drugs on the other end. Yeah, do you know that? Mimi najua. What I know is that a lot of people are really like dating for something. They're not just dating for anything. And that is why you see the relationships of nowadays are not real and they don't last. So that's one of the biggest problem we have right now. And if you find someone who loves you for who you are, and a lot of relationships we see out here, and we describe them as power couples, is because they've been together, they have grown together, they have endured everything together, they've had good communication. That is why they are powerful, and that's why they are called power couples. It's because they endured everything together, and they are where they are because ego, they set the ego aside, and they brought everything together and started making decisions together, and communication was the key in their relationships. So if you want a successful relationship out there, I mean, like, damn, you gotta you have to consider, put aside all your material wantings and desires and go for this one person you feel like, I like this person because of who she or he is, not for what he is. Wow. Yes. So apparently, yes, kuna watu wana date but they're very serious. Yes. Wakaachana na bado wanatakana. Nani huyo? So my ex wants me back. But I've moved on. Okay. Ni swali ama? What can I do? Yeah. Sio wewe. Sio wewe. Not me. Samahani basi. Yeah. But that was the thing. Huyu ex wake amtaka tena, lakini ashamuona maisha yake probably. Pengine hata na mtoto na mtu ashajenga kwingine. Wanaita kupiga boma. Me, what I can tell. So this is the lady or is the man who wants to be back? That's the lady who is yeye ndiye anatakwa back. Wakenya na Kiswahili jameni, Kiswahili akiwapendi Wakenya. Oh God, I remember some time back, Rais Samia Suluhu alisema majirani zetu hawana Kiswahili, hawana stima, ni kizungu tu.
Ni kizungu tu.
Anyway, let's get back to the lady, man. I mean, the lady anatashwishi kwa sababu ya ex wake anamtaka tena, si ndio? Man them. Let me be real with her. Hii ni ngumu kidogo, but kama usha move on life yako and your life is good currently, she don't need to go back.
But wow, do you always have this one person mwenye unapenda, maybe mliachana like on a light note, you know, hatukukosana, there was nothing, maybe tuliachana tu juu tulikuwa tumechokana, if that's the right Kiswahili, but yeah, kuna tu mtu hati yako ina crave yanga for this lady kuuliza hii swali, mind you, inamaanisha bado
wacha nikujibu swali yako. Ati mtu ambaye tuliachananga just because ya kuchokana. First of all, mkiachana juu ya kuchokana, nyinyi ni watoto. You guys are kids, okay?
Grow up.
When mkichokana, hapo ndio relationship sasa inaanza. You know, ikifika mahali na mtu you're just comfortable with the person. I think that's the problem with so many young people. And if you ever find yourself in a relationship whereby you're just comfortable, you know, but you feel like there's nothing, you feel like there's something extra that needs to happen. So that is making you feel like you want to leave. You're wrong. Actually, that is the right time now. That is when you know, I have a good person in my life because he's giving me peace. You know, let me tell you something. I was watching this movie called Snowfall. And this lady, because this lady is married to a drug dealer, so they keep on living. You know, to a young person, it might feel like it's fun because you guys are running. You know, you're looking over your shoulder. You're moving from one city to another. You know, but one time, this lady faced the guy and told the guy, "You know what? I am tired. I want to live a boring life whereby I have a house. I want to take my kids to a stable school whereby they don't have to keep on moving from one city to another. I want that boring life. That is the life I want. The life whereby I get to drive my kids to school, come back home, cook them dinner, and wait for you to come back home. That is the boring life I want." And she described it boring. Can you imagine that? Meaning what? A lot of people out here do not appreciate the boring life they are going through. You might call it boring, but let me tell you something. That is what everyone wants. And so many people are appreciating that. And until you lose it, that is when you appreciate something. So coming back to your question, if I've ever found myself in a situation whereby if kama natamani ex wangu mmoja ambaye tuliachana tu, mimi kwanza sina ex wangu hata mmoja ambaye naweza taka kurudiana. I have none. Okay? None, literally none.
Why is that?
Because wote nilishamalizana na wao. Yes, nothing else. What do I want from them?
So you never really loved them to that extent?
I did.
You can make a turn.
I did. No, I did. It's just that I'm that kind of person ambaye once we are done. Hata roho yako hata mimi siwezi kupenda tena tukishaishana hilo. Hivyo. I mean, it's automatic for me. For me, when I love you for real. Okay?
And you love that person for who they
real,
are.
like with all my heart. And when you lose me, it's done. I'm never going back. Yeah. I never go back. No matter, hata kama ningekuwa nataka, siwezi. Unaona? Aya, kama kuna tuseme tu dem naonanga, labda uniambie in that case whereby I feel like kama kuna dem mimi natakanga, maybe ni dem tuseme kadem tu nishai crush yanga. But yeah, at the same time I don't think so. Yeah.
But so you feel it's normal mtu kutaka ex wake back? Ama it's not a normal thing?
I think that's childish.
Childish.
Yeah, inamaanisha wewe ni mtoto.
It's not.
You are not yet mature.
One word for you people, grow up.
Yeah,
Tena amesema jiji watu.
grow the hell up, man. Grow the hell up.
But you know,
Mm.
yeah, in as much as sitakubali tuitwe watoto.
Yeah.
But you know, there's that,
Because now let me ask you a question. You're in a relationship.
yeah.
Why would you want your ex back?
Oh, okay. So the guy, you're childish. Why would you want your ex back? But I mean, okay. Wanasema you never know the
No.
value of something until you lose it. You also realize that.
Yes.
Yeah? Kuna place unakuanga like maybe you are dating this person, but then you don't feel kama wako fit for you.
Let me tell you
But then
something.
this person aenda date another person. Now unaona like they are just matched, unaona wako fiti, unaona you know what, I could have wiped this one, I could have, you know, done that. But then unapata value yake utaiona kama ashatoka. So mi naona it's okay to always turn around kidogo. I don't mean uende ukatie tena ex wako, but yeah, I feel like it's normal.
You know, sometimes let me tell you something. That is you know, that is the spirit of being restless. You know, and let me tell you something. You will go back to him again or her again, but still you will still feel the same way about the other person you just left.
Kitu kilikutoa huko ndio tena kitakurudisha.
Because nobody is perfect. Actually, what you're looking for, these both people that these people that you're with and you are with, they have different things. They have the advantages and disadvantages of them.
Yeah.
Yes. And what you're looking for from this other person does not have it.
Yeah.
And this other person has something that you like and this other person does not have it. You know?
Right.
So the problem comes in whereby you feel like, so this person is matching with this person and they're so in love and
they look so happy.
How come me I couldn't get all that? You know?
Yeah.
And that's the problem right there, which is wrong, which is, if you ask me, that is wrong. You're making a very big mistake in your life, and you need to focus on you know, building yourself, you know, emotionally, spiritually, you know, just if it's possible financially, you know, and then maybe you can find that one person you love and start building something together. And it's very important also to date so many people, but for ladies I wouldn't, you know, I recommend you that. But for a man, it's advisable for you to like be in a couple of relationships before you meet that one person who you feel like this is the person. Why do I say that? Because the relationships gives you experience, gives you lessons, so that when you get there, as a man, you will not disappoint your woman. You will know how to handle women. It's very important. When you get to know how to handle women, then it's a go for you.
It's a go.
If you feel like, oh, can I handle this kind of behavior, because we're different, I feel, at some point I feel like I don't think I can handle this behavior or this habit. I can't stand it. You know what? You're gonna have to go. And another person meet another person, and maybe she might have an awkward behavior, and I'll be like, oh, this one I can handle, but we can still work on it, you know. But people are different, you know. You will always find yourself in a place whereby you're gonna you know, like bond with people, different people, and others you might not bond with them, and it's normal. That's life. Yes. That is life.
Completely childish. But I mean, if you have moved on, then definitely I don't think this question could have come about. That is the first thing I'd say. Kwa sababu you'd completely not okay. Kuna vitu you can't really pay much attention to, but not unless you still have feelings for this kajama and you don't want to come into terms with it that, you know, you are my guy. And I feel like ulikuwa the right person for me, but whatever happened, and we had to go our separate ways. Yeah, so if it was a genuine moving on, I doubt kama hii swali ingekam about. But yeah, feelings are there. People are also human. Kila mtu anafeel vile anataka kufeel. I mean, when
you have such a feeling, maybe you should pray and rebuke that spirit of restless, you know, to leave you, you know, because now hiyo ni spirit ya kuharibu ndoa za watu. What if that guy akona relationship, akona in another relationship and it's serious?
But see, he's the one who wants to haribu for the girl, because the girl clearly said, I have moved on.
Okay, so the guy also is also to blame, because now anataka kuja kuharibu relationship yenyewe. Yes. So what you should do, and this is the thing. Okay, let's say you're feeling, that way about this person.
Yeah.
Nasha move on. Sindio?
Yeah.
What makes you think atakurudia?
Some do come back.
Come on, that's stupid.
Some do come back.
You are destroying your life. You're destroying, and I thank God, mimi sijipata na dema kwa hivyo. Like anataka kurudi kwa ex wake, au anachat na ex wake, because we are going to have a problem. The moment I find you're talking to your ex, you will know. You will tell me, why are you talking to your ex in the first place?
No, but okay, with this our generation, it doesn't. Okay, for you, I know you think talking is a bad thing. Talking is a good thing, especially to your ex.
No.
Hold up.
What kind of conversation are you having with him?
With him?
Yeah.
Just friends.
Nothing like friends. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
If you are in a committed relationship, and you need to understand this, okay? I'm a relationship specialist, okay? Yeah.
Right.
And I have done this before, okay? If you are in a committed relationship and you want this relationship to produce something and to go somewhere in your life, you need to put aside everything. There's a reason as to why you guys separated, okay? And you have nothing like friendship going on there. You guys should not be even friends. Yeah, you need to move on. I'm not saying you be enemies.
See, if we are not friends, then you're enemies. It's either you're friends or you're enemies.
No, we can just be saying hi from afar. That's it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
and
exactly
there's
what
nothing.
I'm saying.
If you respect your man, you're not gonna be, typing and texting with your ex. No, that shouldn't don't happen.
This generation, what's happening is, as long as hamjaachana kwa ubaya.
No, for me it's a no. For me it's a no.
As long as hamjaachana kwa ubaya, it's okay. Check up on someone. You once loved this.
No!
This person was once inside you.
When they check up on you, tell them, yo, I'm good. And you need to stop texting me because you're going to destroy my relationship.
Nah. This person was inside you once. Mnajuana nje na ndani.
Unless, let me tell you something. Unless you're hoping for something, you're holding on to this person as a backup, as a backup. No, that's not.
But okay,
that is if you are in that kind of relationship, that's why you are not going to be in a good relationship for the rest of your life because
you check up on your ex.
You're not checking up. It might look like you're checking up on your ex,
but you have your
intentions. The real thing is, it's not about intentions. The real thing is, psychologically, this is a person you've had, like you've been intimate with, and that is very strong. Okay. So that means when you engage with someone intimately, when you are in a relationship whereby you've been intimate with someone, for you to break that bond completely, you need not to talk to him or her again. You need to go your separate ways. Yes.
Oh my God.
You need to go your separate ways and move on and do your thing. Yes.
So that comes from a relationship expert.
Love coach. Dr. Love mwenyewe.
Oh, guys.
Ndio nimekosa.
Okay, so by the way, msitupime. Guys, msitupime. Watu wakiachana, people move on.
Mwachane kabisa. Na mwache kuharibu ndoa za watu.
Yani mkiachana achaneni kabisa. Okay, but mimi sitasema msikue friends. You can just be friends. I mean, that's up to you people. Lakini msitupime. Mkiachana mwachane kabisa. Make sure there is nothing tying you unless akona mtoto wako ama unless akona kitu yako ingine which you cannot secure, ibaki yako lazima you share it. Yeah. So thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for being an amazing audience. We love you. Keep it locked right here at Sun Media, everywhere social media handle.
All right, man. What I can tell you, ni sasa Manze, focus. Okay? Focus. Focus. When you leave the past in the past, you have the future, you focus on the future. You don't focus on the past. Unless you want to go back to the past. And the past is never beautiful because there's a reason as to why you moved away from the past. If you move back to the past, that means you're moving backwards. So move on forward, no going back. Focus on what? Unless maybe you left a good person and maybe you are in a critical situation whereby you are in an abusive relationship that you thought was good, or maybe you left the other person for this other person who is abusing you and doing all this kind of shit. But you need to move on.
Yeah.
Okay?
Move on.
You need to move on and make a life for yourself, man. Thank you. Until next time, share, like, subscribe. And thank you very much. And also hit the like button, man. Thank you.